Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Nick here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to farm Re-Perk in Fortnite Save the World. As you all know, Re-Perk is used to change and upgrade perks on your guns, as introduced in the 4.3 update along with the perk recombobulator. Hands down, one of the best features in the game. But since this has come out, I've just had so much more enjoyment with the game because there's a lot more grinding you can do, more things you can upgrade. It just made the game so much better, and honestly saved me a lot of money on llamas because I probably would have had to spend money on llamas to get, the perfect weapons. Whereas now I have my perfect weapons with all my good elements and good perks and good rarities. Everything is just perfect. It was such a good addition to the game. But sadly, Re-Perk is just very, very hard to farm, guys. Now, I made a video on how to farm perk up. It's on my channel, but I'm probably going to be making another one because some of the methods are a bit outdated and there are better ones. But for now, we're going to be sticking to Re-Perk. If you're going to enjoy this video, drop a like down below. Let's get right into it. So you have your three main ways of farming Re-Perk, guys. The first one, which is the worst, is ironically probably the best for farming most other things in the game, and it's doing your missions and quest rewards. By these I mean like your 4x missions or just any normal missions that offer Re-Perk as reward or storm alert reward. But this really isn't as effective as, say, if you want to farm schematic XP doing it like this, because if you want to farm schematic XP or any XP and you do a 4x mission, you can get like 50,000. If you do a 4x Re-Perk, you won't get over 100, Re-Perk just isn't very profitable if you just want to farm them through those missions. But you also have things like this quest in Canny Valley where you like find 7 miscellaneous things and you get 200 Re-Perk. It's pretty nice. And then you also have horde things, that give you a bit of Re-Perk, like 170, 100. I'm grouping all those into one category because, as you all know, I don't like to drag out the video for ad revenue. I want to give it as short and simple as possible for you guys. So that's why I'm doing it like this. If you can get a decent amount of Re-Perk, like if you are just going through your quest page or doing normal missions, always try to do one with Re-Perk, especially 4x if you can. It won't make a huge difference, but over time it will build up. If you just want to upgrade perks and not change them, this is a pretty effective way to do it, because if you want to upgrade perks, I think it's only like 50 or 65. It's nothing huge, whereas if you want to actually change perks, it's 1,000. So yeah, doing missions comes in at number 3. At number 2, guys, we have farming encampments. Now, you might be thinking this is number 1, but just because it's a bit harder than number 1 and takes more time, I'm going to put it at number 2. But if you want to farm via missions when actually playing in-game, this is the way to go, 100%. With the most recent changes to encampment missions in the last update, probably the most broken update ever, but it still introduced 1 or 2 good things. This was the big thing. It means that when you complete all super encampments and destroy them, the mission ends. This can cut down and save you like 8, 9, 10 minutes in each mission, because if you have a good squad, you can finish an encampment mission in 10 minutes. That's not hyperbole. You can easily do it. I think my regular time, while I'm not like really trying for it, I'm just doing them normally, I get them done in about 12, 13 minutes. And compare that to a few weeks ago, you would have had to spend that extra 8 minutes or whatever just running around the mission doing whatever, the mission didn't end. Whereas now it has just made it so you can farm 600 to 800 Re-Perk an hour fairly comfortably, especially if you have a good squad with you. Now the one thing to look out for is that to kill the mist monsters, I assume all you know that it's the mist monsters I'm talking about. If you kill 50 of them, you get 100 Re-Perk. But the one thing is, if you have a squad, it can be a little hard to make sure everyone gets a hit on the mist monster, because it doesn't actually have to kill them, but even though it says kill 50 mist monsters, if you just hit them once, that counts. Once it's killed, that counts as you getting the kill as well as anyone else who hit it. So what you want to do is every mist monster you see, just shoot them a bit, don't kill them. It will not make a difference, and it'll mean that everyone else can get the kill as well, meaning that they won't be snaking kills from you. You can do this solo, especially with hover turrets. That is the one way to go. Use hover turrets. In solo, it's very easy to do, but it is more effective in squads. The right amount of people is probably 2 to 3. If you have 4, like I said, sometimes maybe each person won't complete all 50, and if they get over 40, that just means their next mission is essentially wasted, because you'll easily get 5 to 10 mist monsters in any mission killed, guys. So yeah, farming encampments comes in at number 2. And at number 1, guys, it's simply buying it from the store. No way to, drag it out or whatever. It's just simply buying it from the store. Every week you can get up to 2,000 Re-Perk from the store, and it costs 1,000 gold, because 100 gold can get you 200 Re-Perk. It is by far the most easy way to get it, because 1,000 gold is essentially 10 missions. You know, one storm shield can get you a few hundred gold. If you follow either my storm shield farming guide or my event gold farming guide, that actually did it really well, so there's a good chance you have seen it. I teach you how to farm gold very, very fast, guys, and you can easily get 1,000 gold in a day. You can get 3,000 in a day just by playing for a few hours. So every week you can easily get guaranteed 2,000 Re-Perk. And when you're doing farming gold missions, you're still going to be getting Re-Perk if you're doing missions that say the mission alert gives you mini llamas and that's what you're doing, or you're just doing a mission and boosting up the difficulty that also rewards Re-Perk. That will get you more Re-Perk. Stuff like this. There are loads of ways to farm gold, and it can also help you farming Re-Perk passively, because if you're just farming the gold, you may as well go and try and farm a mission that gives Re-Perk as a reward. It may only give you like 50, but it's still nice to have, because if you do 10 missions, that's 500 Re-Perk. That's an extra 500 on top of the 2,000 you're getting from the store. It's a pretty simple way to buy it, guys, and I'm putting it down at number 1. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. Comment down below any more videos on Fortnite Save the World you want me to make, and subscribe for those videos coming each and every day. This has been Ix. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.